Hi, I'm Dr. Victor Leach with Biomechanics of Las Vegas. This is Yasmin Brown. She's going to help us demonstrate how to properly do the mobilization of your upper thoracic spine using a foam roller. What she's going to start off doing is you're going to take the foam roller, you're going to put it at the base of her spine right through here. She's going to lean back on that foam roller and put her forearms on the foam roller. What she's also going to do, see how her knees are bent about 45-degree angle? She's going to spread her feet apart about 12 inches. Then what she's going to do, she's going to lay back on the foam roller, resting her body weight on the foam roller. She's going to lift her forearms off the foam roller. Then she's going to pull her hips towards her heels. As she pulls her hips towards her heels, she's going to raise her arms up over her head, and she's going to continue to pull her hips towards her heels and lay back. She's going to repeat that motion about 3 or 4 times. Now she's going to pull her hips back towards the foam roller. Again, she's going to roll back, arms up over her head, and she pulls her, and then she rolls back the opposite direction. Now if she does this 3 to 4 times, what she's going to do, she's going to stop with the foam roller right at the base of her shoulder blades. Go ahead and do that for me. When the foam roller is at the base of her shoulder blades, she's going to lift her hips as high as she can get them. She's going to take her arms, and she's going to place her arms with her hands flat back on the ground. Your hands flat on the ground are the most important part of this motion. As your hands are flat back on the ground, she's going to lower her hips as far as she can towards the ground. Maintain your hands flat on the ground. Okay, her hands stay flat on the ground. See how her hands want to come up? That's a bad thing. We're going to lift her hips up a little bit more, and we're going to keep her hands flat right there on the ground. Now she's going to lower her hips. Okay, she's going to hold that for 5 to 10 seconds. She's going to raise her hips again for me. 5 or 10 seconds is over. Her hands go up. She's going to take that foam roller. Now she's going to put it in the middle of her shoulder blades. She's going to roll down just a little bit there. Now she raises her hips up very high, lowers her hands over her head. They remain flat on the ground, flat on the ground. There we go. And she tries to lower her hips. It's more important her hands stay flat on the ground than it is her hips get towards the ground. She's going to raise her hips up up again. Arms go up over the head. Now the foam roller goes to the top of the shoulder blades, and she repeats that one last time. Again, this is the upper T-spine mobilization for the thoracic spine. I'm Dr. Victor Leach, and this is Yasmin Brown.